the 70s. One of the things that we all were sort of longing for was the opportunity to be part of a business network. There were a lot of occasions for the men in the business community to do that. Not so many for women.
What has become very much a mainstream issue for business today wasn't years ago.
The world was a different place in 1975, and Tempo came along at just the right time.
A woman by the name of Donna DeLazzi, Carla Butenhoff, and a group of 5 women felt that there was a need for women to come together and share information, experience, and difficulties.
Yes, they had the skills that their male counterparts had in business, but what they didn't have, what we didn't have, were advocates, sponsors, mentors, and ways to pull together in a collective effort to advance women in business.
It began from such an authentic and organic need for women to serve one another.
Tempo was birthed at the right time by dedicated individuals who came forward to create not just an organization, but a movement for women to advance.
When I joined the organization, it was really a time for women advancement, and pay equity was starting to surface in a manner described as breaking the glass ceiling.
There were not many executive level women, so there was both a need for the organization as well as personally for what it would mean to individual members in terms of their careers and their lives.
The wise women who put this organization together did so in such a way that would ensure that Tempo would very quickly attain its appropriate place in the business community as a leading business organization.
And truly, we have carved out a niche for women at the executive level, in the C-suite, at the CEO level, to really develop professionally, to maintain friendships, to network with other women in similar environments as they are, both professionally and personally.
Tempo was the first organization for professional women, strictly to do networking and discuss issues that would assist women in elevating and growing in a professional manner.
Tempo pioneered the recognition of mentoring and mentors. People weren't using the word mentor like they do today when we first launched it. I mean, it's really pretty amazing. And that has had a very, very significant impact.
Tempo has promoted mentoring. Tempo makes sure that young women looking for their place in this business community find wonderfully strong, capable, connected people to help them make their way.
The Mentor Awards, which happen every February, has really become a signature event for the organization, and it gives back to the community through education scholarships, where we're giving $5,000 to 3 young women from Wisconsin colleges and universities. So that again shows our commitment to the community, but also to advancing women leaders.
The road to equity for women is still being paved. We have made some progress in that role, but there is still work to be done. We still have daughters, we still have nieces, we still have mentees that need the work of the organization of Tempo Milwaukee, and we are there to continue that work.
If I could only use one word to describe Tempo, I would say impact.
Vital.
Dynamic.
Fantabulous.
Powerhouse.
Essential.
The impact Tempo has had has been so substantial, and I am so grateful.
Tempo is and will continue to be vitally important to the business community of southeastern Wisconsin.
It's fantastic, it's growing, it's welcoming, it's evolving, It's creative, it's innovative.
It's not just about the lunch, it is about building relationships and friendships and advancing women in the workplace.
This is needed. This is timely. This is so incredibly relevant right now.
We are an organization full of power, strength, and energy. And I believe it's those characteristics that have really carried us through our first 40 years. And I believe it's that strength and energy and power that will continue to carry us for the next 40 years.
I'm really proud to be able to say happy 40th anniversary, Tempo, Milwaukee.
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 Happy anniversary, Tempo Milwaukee. It's been a great ride and the best is yet to come.